Is it really time to reopen the Rock? The U.S. Attorney General toured Alcatraz Island in San Francisco Bay today. Now, she says President Trump is serious about rehabbing the long-shuttered prison and filling it with what he calls America's worst criminals. KCAL reporter Hunter Sowards is here now with more details about this, Hunter.
Yeah, certainly a talker here, Pat. And here's what we learned today. Attorney General Pam Bondi admitted that it would be a big undertaking. She said, though, Alcatraz is, quote, terrific option to hold violent offenders or even migrants. Experts that we talked to, though, are skeptical. Floating in the cold waters of the San Francisco Bay, Alcatraz prison has lived many lives. From notorious prison closed 62 years ago to now a top tourist attraction that collects $60 million a year in ticket sales. It was back in May, President Trump said he wanted to reopen it.
It represents something very strong, very powerful in terms of law and order.
So on Thursday, Attorney General Pam Bondi was seen touring the Rock, appearing to support the idea of a retrofit that would return criminals to the now dilapidated facility.
It could hold middle-class violent prisoners. It could hold illegal aliens. It could hold anything. This is a terrific facility, needs a lot of work, but no one has been known to escape from Alcatraz.
When I first heard about it, I actually thought it was a joke.
Hugh Hurwitz served as acting director of the Bureau of Prisons in 2018. The initial reason Alcatraz closed in 1963 was because of high operational costs.
I'm familiar with the facility. It's literally falling down.
Hurwitz estimates for repairs alone, it could cost up to $1 billion. That's not including operating costs of having to ferry in fresh water, food, and personnel to the island every day. Former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, who represents the Bay Area, says, quote, "It's the stupidest idea Trump has ever had."
They want to spend money on Alcatraz when they're taking food out of the mouths of babies, adding trillions of dollars to the national debt.
Governor Newsom saying Pam Bondi will reopen Alcatraz the same day Trump lets her release the Epstein files. So never. Back in Washington, Trump's press secretary said today they are serious about this.
Just to follow up, Libby, on who the president wants to see housed in Alcatraz, the worst of the worst criminals in this country.
And about that claim that no one ever escaped, a letter that surfaced in 2018 suggests otherwise, said to be penned by John Anglin, one of 3 men who escaped in 1962.
Well, certainly the president, I think, referred to it as being escape-proof. And it might be, and I don't know whether those people that disappeared ever made it or not.
Escape-proof or not, would reopening Alcatraz be worth it?
I think there's a lot of other things we could spend our money on.
So a lot of people have been asking, what are the next steps with this situation? The White House said that Bondi would be talking about her recent site visit and those potential future plans in the coming days. Pat?
All right, thanks, Hunter, and we'll look forward to hearing more about that from you.